Honestly, compared to the other game, this one's pretty mediocre. But mediocre successful Nintendo console. Peep I have with it is just like the other game, it advertises working controls and unique characters, except this time they brought it down to 8 characters in the Nintendo Wii. Tragedy. Yeah, pretty much all these characters are just walking cliches. I gotta be honest, the Nintendo Wii.
You prayed and believed your whole life, and here you are. Explain that to me.
What do you say to people that are offended by your show because you pray to Jesus in every episode?
If we disown him, he'll disown us.
When a 12-year-old watches his mother dying of cancer, a God who would allow that is not worth believing in. Life is really a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury and signifying nothing. I am Professor Radisson. This is Philosophy 150. I would like to bypass senseless debate altogether and jump to the conclusion, which every sophomore is already aware of: there is no God. All that I require from each of you is that you fill in the papers I've just given you with 3 little words: God is dead. Mr. Wheaton, is something wrong?
I can't do what you want. I'm a Christian.
If you cannot bring yourself to admit that God is dead, then you will need to defend the antithesis.
So your acceptance of this challenge may be the only meaningful exposure to God and Jesus they'll ever have.
See, to me, he's not dead. I don't want anyone to get talked out of believing in him just because some professor thinks they should.
Mr. Wheaton, are you ready?
God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion.
Science supports his existence. You know the truth. So why do you hate him? It's a very simple question. Why do you hate God?
God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion.
The Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii. Honestly, there isn't really much left to say about this game. I don't even understand why you get it in the first place if you have Wii Sports, something that came with the Wii and has a much better version of bowling. Just be glad it doesn't get worse. The Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii. In the 7th generation of gaming. This in turn makes the leading competitors Sony's PlayStation 3 and Microsoft's Xbox 360. Due to some complications, we're going to be using the total number of units sold to date for each console. Starting with the PlayStation 3, the console was able to achieve sales of about 83.8 million units. The Xbox was rounded to about 84 million units, and the Wii, a staggering 101.63 million units. With a number this big, tons of companies were releasing this game provides you with. I stumbled across something called Cruisin' Preview. What is it? Well, let's find out. The Nintendo Wii.